Hello everyone, I'm Neyah and welcome back to my channel. I changed a little bit the background because I was bored, and this is a pick-a card about your love prediction for September. Now guys, I'm trying to change a bit the style and gradually going a little bit more into channeling because this is what I love to do and I'm capable to do, so we can be less attached to the cards. If you're new, subscribe to this channel. If you're intrigued by channel message and you want to know more for pick-a card prediction and energy updates, because channeling is more about what we need to know right now and what our angels want us to know right now. And especially I channel from an angel guide at a group that is called the Ray group. So since I want to gradually go into that, this is going to still be a pick-a card, but I'm going to use a lot of cards in Oracle deck as usual, but I'm not necessarily going to be on the table, and we're going to just change it a little bit. And I also have a 50% off that it's available only for today on all my readings. The link is down below. You just have to go directly to my Etsy shop. If you were an Instagram followers, the discount was valid also for 3 days. So if you want to have updates about promos, discounts, mini reading, and everything that I offer, also follow me on my Instagram called neyah.visions. Alright, and now let's get started to the September prediction for love. Alright, you guys. So I want you to focus and concentrate between this 3 number, and I know many of you are like to see the cards and everything, but again, like I explained, we're trying to change a bit the style over here, and this is just to see what is gonna happen if you don't look at the cards. Comment down below to tell me already your thoughts. Comment. And now let's choose between group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. I'm only gonna do 3 groups, but I have a lot of cards. So for those of you who choose group number 1, what is your September prediction for love 2019? So I want to concentrate and take a deep breath. I am seeing that for those of you guys who choose group number 1, it's about you were indecisive between 1 and 2, but now you clicked on group number 1, and I am seeing a blockage in the throat chakra, or you want to express something to someone, or in a particular situation that you're not able to express. In fact, I'm feeling like I'm choking. I'm feeling like emotional. Perhaps you are in love with someone, or it's more about something that you want to say to somebody that you really cannot find the words. I'm also seeing a female spirit guide. It could be also a grandmother or somebody that passed away that is next to you in this particular month, giving you strength to accomplish what you want to accomplish in terms of love, since I'm asking about love. I'm also seeing there might be perhaps worry about finances or career. That might be the obstacles in your love life. I know this is a general reading, obviously, so take it as it resonates with you. So let me see what the cards are saying. Definitely, I saw a lot of blue. So blue might be your favorite color. Blue might be the favorite color of your person, might be associated with the throat chakra. Anything that has to do with speaking your emotion. The Tower. So there is definitely something that you want to say to someone that for you it's being experienced as a tower moment. Now, what is the tower? The tower is when we know that we are falling. It could be emotionally that we are falling, but we also know that that tower was built under weak foundation. I'm gonna come closer because I'm not used to this, so you can see the card. So this tower was built into weak foundation. This could be, you see, I can't speak properly while I'm channeling your energy, so it must be for you very overwhelming what is going on emotionally. It might be involved a divorce if you were married. It might be involved a fight or anything. It's like the world is spinning so fast in terms of emotion that you don't know exactly where this change is gonna lead, and it's very I can't find the words because you don't have the words. But what I want you to know, and what Ray wants you to know, is that you just have to sit for a while and understand that even though I know it's hard to hear this message, this fall is necessary. This fall is you're going towards your individuality, you're going towards your empowerment, you're going towards what you know how to do best, and you are going towards somebody that truly loves you, and you're going towards a resolution of karmic patterns, yes, but a resolution of something that was always deep within you that needed to be resolved with this Tower card. I mean, this is the fairy tale tarot deck that I found here in Italy. It's hand painted and it's so beautiful, and there is fairies, so you might be connected to the earth as well, and there is a fairy and there is a man. So definitely this is talking about a relationship with somebody that you liked. It could be a separation of some kind, but this is absolutely, yes, it's brutal, but it's necessary. You might already have dealt with this energy in the past month, so I'm only reading what is happening right now. It's not still the prediction. So this is definitely what I am feeling and I'm seeing and I'm hearing for you guys that choose pile number 1. Now I want to use the angel deck, so the famous angel of romance. We have the chemistry card. So when this card pops out, for me it symbolizes that there is definitely either a person coming towards you, but for those of you guys who choose this group, in my perspective, this chemistry talks about karmic relationship, talks about a karmic pull, talks about somebody that you are highly attracted and you just feel you cannot resist this call. There is high chemistry between you guys, but we have to really look deeply in this September whether or not this is the right person for you, or rather, I don't think that there are right or wrong people necessarily, but we have to really look closely to what this means to you, what the chemistry means to you. Is it just because of physicality, which could be, and there is nothing wrong, but there is something quite disturbing in the ground, in the foundation of this relationship. Like, I don't want to go that far and saying that it is necessarily abusive, but I'm sensing that it's making your foundation break in order for you to see what it's beyond. I hope I'm making some sense over here. Now I want to use also my other angel deck. This is the Angel Tarot, and let's see what we have for group number 1 in love. We have the 9 of Pentacles, the Knave of Wands, and the 4 of Wands. So for me, this indicates immediately that the 9 of Pentacles is a suggestion from angels and spirits this month to really be strong and find your individuality, like I said before, without even seeing the cards. The 9 of Pentacles talks about prosperity, talks about being independent, being strong independently, emotionally, because obviously this is a love reading. And the Knight of Wands, it could be the person of your interest, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or could be you. For me, the Knave of Wands also represents foreigner, long distance relationship, people that come from other cultural background, even from you. But also it could mean that yes, you could be dealing with this type of person, but this is a Knave energy, so it means that there are no solid foundation to perhaps keep going and putting all your pentacles into this person or into this situation. But for me, the Knave of Wands also indicates exploring foreign lands. But for me and for you, in group number 1, it means exploring yourself more. Where can you go when you are independent? Where can you go when you are alone? Where can you make your creativity fly without this person, without the emotional attachment to the situation or this person in the month of September? And I'm also seeing the 4 of Wands. So like I said before when I was channeling, you are destined to meet a lover, to be with somebody. There is definitely commitment, celebration. You've been celebrated by the universe. We just have to realize that this month, is this person, or should I give and make this tower fall and give space to something so much better for me? It's obviously your choice, and no choice is ever wrong, but this is the message that I am hearing very, very strongly for you, group number 1. I feel that I want to take also another cards from my Cosmic Love Oracle deck. There is music might be involved as well in this relationship or in this situation. You will be celebrated, but the tower must fall. The situation must find clarity. And like I said before, there is a spirit guide, there is an angel, an ancestor, a deceased one, however it's going to resonate with you guys, that it's protecting you. There is divine protection. You are under divine protection, and that is because they have saw you suffering. So this is really the time to call upon this beautiful angel, this beautiful spirit guides, and with open arms ask them, what should I do? Where do you want me to go? Where do you want me to go, angel? Where do you want me to go, spirit? Where do you want me to go, source? I accept that whatever has happened is falling, that the tower is falling, but I am accepting also there might be something new, something better, but I must let the tower fall. I'm also seeing as a crystal that you might be able to utilize in the month of September, cornelian. Cornelian is a stone of empowerment. It's the stone that heals sexual trauma as well, believe it or not. There are two types, red and orange. They're telling me that you should wear orange, and it's all about you empowering yourself again. I'm also seeing open your mind. So definitely for me, this card, since I made this deck, so I kind of know what this card means already. Like I just had a hint. It's about new people, new things coming into your life by the end of September. But in order to come, you must leave this tower. And I'm gonna leave it up to you. Comment down below, tell me what you think, tell me your stories. I always love to hear from you guys, because I know this is a general reading, obviously link down below for private reading, but I know that it cannot resonate 100% with everybody. But if it resonates 100% with someone, with only one person, it means that that person needed to hear this message, and that it's all that matter at the end of the day. We have open your mind. First of all, she is surrounded by violet light. Could be that you're dealing with a twin flame, could be not, but the violet flame is a flame that you can call upon, or the violet energy is a high vibrational energy that you can call upon for healing. So that's something that you might consider. Every time you open your mind, you can see the wider perspective of source, and you are able to receive. So even though there is this heartbreak, even though there might be this tower, you can see the wider perspective if you only open your mind and you step out from the subjective perspective for a second. And when you do that, you're able to understand, empathize with all the parties. You're able to see yourself in a different light. You're able to see the light in others and everybody involved in the situation, and you're also open your heart immediately to receive, because you are coming from a place of acceptance rather than resistance of this tower falling. You're like, hey, bring it on, angels, just let the tower fall. I'm ready, I'm with you, I'm actually helping you, making room for something better. So I know this is a lot for just a month. Obviously this might resonate even in the later months, doesn't have to be necessarily resonated at all in the month of September, but this is what I am seeing for those of you guys who choose group number 1. And I'm gonna go ahead and move to group number 2. Subscribe, comment down below, you know the deal. I love you guys. See you on the next video. All right, group number 2, what is your September love prediction? Like I said, I'm gonna channel a little bit more, but obviously I'm also gonna use the cards. So what is happening in your love life in the month of September? What is happening right now? What is happening right now? There is great joy, there is great prosperity. It might be that it's gonna happen in 3 months from now. It's gonna develop in September. I am seeing a strong Jupiter for those of you guys who choose a group number 2. Jupiter is the husband, so it could be career, it could be related to career and love life. But I am seeing you smile, I am seeing you full of energy, full of hope, dreams that are going to be fulfilled. One thing that I am hearing and I'm channeling from Ray is patience. I know I always keep repeating this for a group in particular. I don't remember whether it's 2, 3, or 4 or whatever, but I am hearing that there is great joy. There is great joy that it's coming, that it's already here, but you have this tendency of not being patient sometimes and to lose a bit, you know, a bit your ground. Can you say lose your ground? What is the word that I'm looking for? It doesn't matter, but be patient. I'm also seeing that you could be a master number, some of you as a life path number 22, 33, 11, but 22 is coming very high, or a life path number 4. So you are very good at structuring, you're very good at building. You have already built a strong foundation emotionally, could be for yourself, for others, whatever is your situation, but there's so much more that needs to come. There's so much joy, there's so much expansion if you only have the patience to let it develop. So this is one I am channeling, but let's see from the cards. Let's see group number 2, love, September 2019. I'm sorry if I close my eyes, but if you had a channel message from Ray, it's available on my Etsy shop, by the way. You know that I completely close my eyes and I shut down when I'm completely channeling. This is more of I'm picking up and trying to channel. It's kind of gradual. So I am seeing the Temperance. Obviously group number 2, it's gonna be the Temperance. I hope you guys can see it because this deck is hand painted. Probably if you follow me on Instagram, you already saw it, and it's so beautiful. I'm gonna post some picture over there so you can see it and know where I bought it. The Temperance, not only the Temperance is an angel next to you, is divine guidance, is balance, but is the major arcana of the tarot for patience, which is probably, oh my god, I always pick the pile of patient, and I know how people like, I just can't stand it when the tarot reader are like, oh, but you gotta be patient, and you're like, but I don't see it, but I want it now. I know it's so frustrating, but that is why probably you choose this pile, because this is your test, this is your challenge. Group number 2, I hear you, but I'm only a messenger, so those should the messenger. Okay, but the Temperance card talks about, for me, balance, joy, harmony. So these are the harvest, these are the rewards that are going to await you in the month of September. I am not seeing particular and neither feeling things that are negative in terms of love. Even for those of you who are not coupled, I am seeing a month that is full of joy, full of harmony, full of good things, harvest, good in career with that Jupiter that popped it out in my mind. But again, I'm hearing strongly, look at the star, dream big, there is so much more that needs to come. So if you know this and you have faith enough in the universe and you really hold this knowing within yourself with this beautiful Temperance card, you are able to have more patience, especially for those of you who are not coupled or maybe are just on the initial dating when it comes down to love. But they are telling me there is so much more. So if you were thinking, let's say, about a particular situation unfolding in a particular way, what I will tell you is watch out. It could be completely different, but not in a negative way. It could be that there is so much more that meets the eye, and they want you to dream bigger, to look at the stars, also do your astrology. You might have received like an email or a report of some kind that tells you about your Jupiter, and that Jupiter will unlock, not only you will know who you're gonna marry or something written in the stars if you believe in astrology, but you are gonna know something that it's very important, especially in this month, that not only to bring you more joy, but in order for you to understand what I mean when I'm saying dream bigger. So just take it as I channel the Temperance card. Now let me see what else can we gather from the Angel Tarot. I'm using this one. Group number 2, yellow, the solar plexus chakra, yellow. Unbelievable. The Temperance card twice. Like, I am just so happy that I'm starting to channeling and I'm just like breathing away from tarot, because the reading are just coming through so much clearer and without headaches and without all the stuff. The Temperance twice, I told you, like, it's about patience, it's about finding your balance, it's about your job also, it's about your home. I'm feeling like this is more of an energy update for you guys than just love, because there is so much more than just love. You are definitely, could be a relocation that I am seeing for some of you guys in regards to love with your lover. I'm also seeing a lot of people that are single though, so for those people, it's gonna come. This guy, this girl, it's gonna come. Even if you are in a long distance, or there is something in your vortex of creation, whatever that you wanted, that it's on its way to come to you. And the angels are really helping you out. You could be that you have also an angel deck and you're asking. They are telling me stop asking. You're not doing reading for yourself. Sometimes it's hard because your energy field affects the results of the reading. They're telling me stop doing that, stop asking at the cards, just relax. It's coming. We're bringing it forth to you. It's just a matter of time. Please trust us on this one and think about the joy and the things that you have, and they are slowly and gradually coming in the month of September, because there are a lot and you are just going to be super happy about this. I'm also seeing the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles is these two chubby angels that I know the light is too strong, so I hope you guys can see a little bit, but this is about having fun, because I don't believe that all the tarot cards symbolize the same things. The Two of Pentacles usually is the infinity symbol, is taking a decision, which you could be that you are in the midst of taking a decision whether or not choose to be happy now or choose to be miserable because you don't see the manifestation coming yet. But for me, is this month is going to be with a lot of joy, a lot of fun, a lot of friends, a lot of having fun again, but also within that fun you are gonna find the way that will lead you where you want to go, not only in love. So take it as it resonates with you guys, because I know it's a lot. Now I want to also use my angel romance deck. So let's see for group number two, love, September 2019. Reconciliation. Someone from the past is coming back into your life. And if you know how I interpret this card, I interpret this card as a past life lover, as a soulmate, not necessarily someone from the past. It goes without saying that this is a general reading, and if you guys would love to have your ex back, that probably might be that. But for those of you that don't want to do anything, don't want to have anything to do with their ex, this is a past life lover, if you believe in past life. And for me, it's a reconciliation, is chapters. There are closing, but they were already closed, and it's a new dawn, new life opening up for you. It's joy, is expansion, is again, I am seeing dreaming big. I'm so excited, like I can feel my energy field expanding. So this is all good news. This is positive energy, positive intention in the month of September, in regards to love, obviously, but for so much more. Specifically about love, like I said, since I'm hearing a lot of single people, this is about have patience, make the decision to have fun, to reconnect with your joy, go out. You are about to meet someone special. So I know it sucks, have patience, but it is truly coming, and I definitely believe that it might be even come by the end of September. So it is essential for you to trust your angels, trust your signs, and really have fun. How many times did I said fun in this reading? So this is what I'm hearing for those of you guys who choose pile number 2. I hope you guys enjoyed this new style of video. Comment down below to share your stories if you like this new style, and subscribe to this channel to have more readings, pico cards, channeled message, and also remember there is 50% off just for today on all my readings. Group number 3. Let's see what is your love prediction 2019, September 2019. So I'm using my tarot deck, my new fairy tale tarot deck. Number 3. you definitely are in love with somebody, the Hermit, but you're not maybe in fully communication with this person. This is a highly spiritual relationship. If you are with this person, I'm definitely seeing a part of the group that are watching are with this person. Some others are in separation. This is a highly soul connection. But the Hermit, and what I am trying to conceive over here, is that you have the need to retreat and go within. You are having the need to truly understand what you came here for. This is September. It's a month for everybody of individuality. It's a month of empowerment. It's a month where the shift that have been happening in the last month are being gradually what is the word that I'm looking for? I've been gradually integrated within your beings. You are understanding in which part of your path you want to develop further. So there is love, definitely, but the Hermit talks about finding the light of the end of the tunnel, finding your inner being, your connection to consciousness, which I'm not saying that you don't have. You do. You always did. You always did. You were that type of kid. I'm seeing indigo. You were the type of kid that were capable to perceive things, but that is what is lacking sometimes with your loved ones, or in your desire to meet someone. If you're single, there is something lacking that you feel. Now when I mean lacking, something that this person is lacking, you might be even that you recognize that this person might be psychic, or you might recognize that this person is open to know more about what you love, to know more about your capacity. But the thing is that this person is afraid to express them fully. It's kind of like on one hand is interest, he or she is interested, and then on the other hand it retreats and like leaves you wondering, but am I investing in the right person? What is the truth of this matter? Like, because I can see that this person can do these things, but your head is full of question. Rather, this person or whoever you're dealing with is being very silent. It's not answering you back with the same energy. You're questioning, analyzing, researching. Especially you're gonna do this in the month of September. You are like, let's do this, or did you know about this? And there are parts of this person that are into it. They are one to talk about it, but there are parts of this person that are very drawn in, if you can say that in English. Like, I'm not sure I really want to talk about this, which I know it might sound very specific, but if it resonates only with one person, this message, it means that is for you, and that is what matters. Now let me see what else can I gather from my Angel Tarot for group number 3, September 2019. The Hermit, obviously in a more general sense, could be that this is not a month necessarily for love or for confrontation with your partner, if you're single, for love in general, but it's a month to go within and analyze your life path, analyze your, again, individuality. Where do you want to go in life? The Ten of Pentacles talks about long-lasting relationship, talks about family, home, feeling at home. So I am not seeing that if you guys are coupled, there isn't anything that you're gonna split or anything like that. No, I'm not seeing that in September. I am seeing, could be that you're relocating. A lot of people are doing that, or it just could be that you feel that this person is a high spiritual relationship, is a higher commitment. We're talking about soulmate. For me, the Ten of Pentacles always represents soulmates, because in the original tarot it is the tree of life in the Kabbalah. And so this is a higher spiritual relationship, twin flame, soulmate, however label you want to stick to it. So I'm not necessarily seeing you abandoning this person. I am seeing that you feel home with this person. But it's like in September, the angels or your spirit guides are trying to conceive, stop focusing on this, your others, or if you are single, to finding this person, or if you're not with this love situation, don't focus on that. You are so many guys, so It could resonate in a different ways for everybody. Don't focus on that, but rather focus on your shadow work, on your shadow. Focus on you. Just go within, go deeper, and then the situation outside will reflect your inner work, because there is something deep within that you will discover that potentially will lead you also to more abundance, even financial abundance, paradoxically, because money is just energy. So let me see more specifically about love for group number 3. More specific. So sorry, it dropped. Oh my god, I'm not good at doing videos. All right, healing family issues. So we're definitely talking about a higher commitment. We are talking about I feel that the family issue card, it's more about soul family. It's more about things that you have to resolve. Definitely could be that you have a family already with this person. It could be that if you're very young, this is because your parents don't want you guys to be together, or it could be that you are resolving internally some family issue, which I'm definitely seeing for a lot of you guys. With the Hermit card, it indicates that it comes a point, even though this might be a higher commitment or a higher soul connection, that it comes this point where you guys in September have to really see your shadows, have to really see, but what happened to me when I was a kid, what happened to me in general with my family, where are these fears coming from, especially on this other person's side. I am hearing a lot of fears, but obviously if you communicate and talk with each other, you can resolve this, you can heal those family issues, and therefore taking your relationship a step forward. If you are not coupled, this talks about obviously you going internally in September in order to manifest or create a relationship, but coming from a place that it's not of lack anymore, but coming from a place of understanding, coming from a place where you're healing your family wounds and you're not clinging to expectations. This is what I'm seeing for those of you who are not coupled. Again, I'm hearing a lot of people, so bear with me, guys. I want a last card from my Cosmic Love Oracle deck for those of you guys who choose pile number 3. September 2019 in love. September 2019 in love. Child. And what else? Family issues, the Tree of Life with the 10 of Pentacles, the Hermit. Could be that a child is involved, but if you want my honest opinion, for the majority of you, this is healing of the inner child. This is you regaining your power back in a sense, but this is all about shadow work. This is all about let me tell you this, there is this exercise that it's very famous that actually I think you theorized in the first place, called the mirror exercise, or they call it competition process. This exercise had so many names that it's unbelievable, but here is the thing in a nutshell. When somebody is mirroring something about you, you can go within and analyze, first of all, how do you feel? And the way that this person or this situation is making you feel, you have to ask yourself, when was the first time that I felt in this way? And if you go on a meditation within yourself, you will see probably yourself as a kid or back in time. And you have to go to this inner child, you have to go to this kid and ask, but what can I do now for you? And if you allow no prejudice in your mind, you will see a lot of healing. You will understand where that triggered, where that shadow or that experience, that feeling came from, and you can heal it, you can release it, and you can enjoy back peace with your inner child. You can enjoy back peace with this other person, because you might discover that this person was mirroring that thing for you all the way along. And obviously this is a reconciliation with this person energetically. Obviously, like I said, it can resonate very differently for a lot of you guys. I'm going to read the card for you. A child might be involved in your life right now, or in that child could also be you. Pay attention to what this inner child is trying, and I'm seeing 111 while I'm saying this. Pay attention to wow you feel, and when was the first time that you have ever felt how you feel. I am seeing that this month of September will be involved in a lot of healing, a lot of individuality, and it will transform you. Like I'm seeing a cocoon and a beautiful butterfly. It will really transform you and transform your relationships, or even just yourself, to the next level of your adventure in this lifetime. This is what I am seeing for those of you guys who choose pile number 3. This was your September 2019 love prediction. I know I changed the style a little bit, but tell me if you liked it, if you enjoyed it. If you're new and want to know more about channel message, it goes without saying, subscribe to the channel, but comment down below, because I love to hear your stories. And in the meantime, keep in mind, you're never wrong if you fall in love. Bless everyone.